Hi everybody and welcome back to my movie reaction channel. Today we are checking out Starship Troopers. This is a movie that I've actually been wanting to watch for a really long time. I just have never been able to get around to watching it. I don't know why, and I don't know why I've been wanting to watch it for a long time. I'm just in love with like sci-fi and like action sort of movies, and I've always known that Starship Troopers is a movie that I know I'm probably going to love. So I'm very excited to get into it. And I'm also more excited to watch this movie because Paul Verhoeven, is that how you say his name? Paul Verhoeven, the director of RoboCop, directed this movie as well. And I loved RoboCop, so I'm really excited to see what he does with Starship Troopers. I'm watching it on Netflix, and their tag for this movie is campy. So that got me more excited for some reason, because a movie called Starship Troopers, I'm expecting it to be campy. That's kind of what I want from this movie. Also, there are giant bugs in it, I think, because the screen grab is of a giant bug literally about to wreck this poor man. It's just jumping out and about to kill him. So I'm excited. Big bugs, sci-fi, starships, campy, Paul Verhoeven, I think that's how you say his name. Like, what more could this movie have that I will probably like? I'm very excited to jump into this movie, and I hope you guys are excited to watch this movie with me. Before we get started, like always, we're going to start with the lighting. Boop. Nice, nice. Okay, so for my lighting today, I'm going to go a nice this color. A nice this color. This color is supposed to represent sand. This color is supposed to represent sand, just like my Back to the Future 3 reaction. I'm choosing yellow because in Back to the Future 3 I chose yellow because of the Wild West and like sand and desert and stuff like that. And in Starship Troopers, the background of the still image where the bug is literally about to annihilate some poor man, he's probably just like, oh, I'm wondering what movie I'm gonna watch tonight, and then a bug's just about to eat him. Well, the background is nice sandy hills. So, boom. It's like I'm there with the guy, except I'm not getting eaten by a bug. I'm off to the side watching him get eaten by the bug. But it's like I'm there with him, you know, in that nice hilly, sandy environment. That's so dumb. I could have just said that the Starship Troopers like title card is yellow. It's on Netflix, it looks yellow. So I could have just said that, but no. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. Anyways, let's watch this movie. I hope you enjoy my reaction to Starship Troopers. And everyone, today, just like usual, I have my beautiful dog, Huxley. She is asleep watching this movie, but rest assured, she may be asleep and her eyes are closed, and she may be looking away from the movie. She is actually watching it. I don't know how, I don't know why, but after the movie, and after I'm done filming my reviews, we have a really good heart-to-heart discussion about the movie. She's very camera shy, which is why I don't record it, but trust me when I say we have very good heart-to-hearts. Oh yeah. So anyways, let's watch this movie. I love old movie intros. There's just something about them that I really love. The Federal Network.
From all over the globe are joining up to fight for
This already reminds me of RoboCop with all the ads.
citizenship.
A bug meteor.
And Dathu must be eliminated. We break net.
Okay. Invasion. This totally reminds me of some World War II propaganda. I bet this movie's gonna have a lot of commentary on the military. He got bitten in half. The CGI is pretty good. I don't know when this movie was made, but it's pretty good. Not so happy now, is it? Yeah, those promotional ads are really cool. They reminded me of the like World War I propaganda that I've seen.
Pay attention.
Hey, it's that guy. Is his name Michael Ironside?
Wishful thinking at its worst. People who forget that always pay.
I hope they don't kiss. I hope it stops.
I don't know.
Of course you don't. I doubt anyone here would.
I feel like this guy always plays some sort of like commander. Oh, get wrecked and destroyed. Neil Patrick Harris. I saw a glimpse of his face. That is Neil Patrick Harris, right? I'm not wrong.
Good job.
Your turn.
Oh, 97. Nice. Better than I could ever do.
Sisters at Fleet. Marco.
I like to pretend that my math class just doesn't exist anymore.
Did you read her mind?
Don't have to. It's pretty clear what she wants.
Yeah. But I want Carmen.
Oh, you.
His chin is so cube. He's like a Minecraft player. Oh my god. He's a Minecraft character.
Produces in vast numbers, has no ego, has
You, wear gloves. Wear gloves.
Okay, I think we got it. The heart.
Oh, I bet a meteor is gonna land on Earth. Oh. My least favorite thing in movies is fake vomit. I can handle guts, I can handle needles, I can handle big bugs, small bugs, I can handle very tiny bugs. Vomit is a no.
Now, luck's not a factor. No one really knows why some people are sensitive and some aren't. Who knows? Maybe it's a new stage of human evolution.
Oh, a little gerbil. Or a ferret, I should say.
He's on a mission to go eat it.
Get off my leg!
Is he a psychic then or something?
Great. Can't do human. Yet.
I bet he's gonna do a human at the end of this movie. Okay, pop off. Ooh.
Don't get any ideas about my girlfriend.
She doesn't seem very like loyal. She's just kind of, she didn't say I have a boyfriend. She said, well, everyone's going to the party.
flip 6-3 hole on one. Got it?
Just throw me the ball, Diz.
I hope she actually doesn't cheat on him because that is so mean.
He's in there. It's over.
Touchdown! Oh my god. She gave him a look. She gave him a look. I can't celebrate because she brought my celebration level down to 0.
Radcheck? Silly name.
Rag check.
There should be a law against using a school as a recruit.
That's literally every one of like my parents. I'll say a teacher's name and they'll be like, sounds like a bad teacher to me. That's so funny.
Don't go away.
I'm just gonna go see Mr. Radcheck.
Yeah, okay, so she wants to be with the protagonist. I forget his name. Oh, Rico.
So, you still gonna play for real?
She's a little horny. I don't think she's ever gonna get over him.
Mr. Radcheck.
That must be really hard for her actually though. I thought she was really creepy, but like maybe a little creepy still, but it makes sense to me.
Figuring things out for yourself is the only freedom anyone really has. Use that freedom. Make up your own mind, Rico.
That was a good line. That was a good line.
Don't exaggerate.
I swear, if she's dancing with that guy.
Johnny.
Oh my god.
This is Xander.
I mean, he was dancing with the other lady though. Oh my god. That's so hard for her to watch though. He's gonna enlist and everything is not gonna be what he thinks. It's not all the glory and the bravery and stuff like that. It's a lot different, I feel like.
Good for you. We need all the pilots we can get.
They always die.
Mobile infantry made me the man I am today.
Oh my god. Infantry never live.
Let's make a vow.
It's like lower class, middle class, high class of the military.
Well, chances are we'll never see each other again. We'll be millions of light
Really
years
hope
away
they
from
do.
each other.
I hope none of them die. I think one of them's gonna die. Oh, he doesn't know what he's getting himself into.
Suddenly he's afraid he's never gonna see me again or something. It was sweet, but it took forever.
I think she's gonna die. I think she is going to die.
I love you.
That's me.
She didn't say it back.
Say it once. Try on for size.
Oh my god.
Don't forget to write.
I won't.
She said it, still not convinced that she loves him though. I think next time they see each other, she's gonna be with that other guy.
Execution tonight at 6. All net, all channels. Would you like to know more?
Oh, what? That's also a very quick trial.
Deep inside the arachnid quarantine zone. Too late, they realized that Dien
Oh.
had been chosen by other colonists.
I love these. I hope these like ad segments are in all of this guy's movies. They're so good.
Cheer up! I am your senior.
I know this guy. What's he in?
Feet together!
I feel like he's in Forrest Gump.
Now, who here thinks they got what it takes to knock me down? Sir!
Drill sergeants are so funny. Even if they do something great, he goes, "You suck, you pathetic little pieces of dirt. You garbage bag liners, stinky trash people." Oh,
You all right, son? Sir!
that was excessive. Oh my god.
Hey, there is a line.
Wait your turn, Ace.
Hey, at ease, little soldier. It's all the same.
Get in line like everyone else.
This guy is so mean. The guy over his shoulder.
It's about who's the best. Hey!
She's the best. Ooh.
Cease fire! Put your hand on that wall, trooper.
Oh my god. He's gonna knife through like the fingers. Or like in between the fingers. Oh no. Ow!
Medic!
Medic!
I want to have babies. You know, it's a lot easier to get a license if you serve, so.
I'm going career. Officer's training.
Oh, you need a license for babies? Oh, everyone has a reason. Except for Rico. Yeah. Get bullied. Get bullied.
Right there, that's my bunk.
Oh, this looks like such a nice community. they're like brothers when you're on a FaceTime call. Oh my god, of course. Okay. I thought it was gonna be the guy. Ooh. I like the music right now. Oh. That's so cool. Oh my god.
Identify.
Ibanez, T325A, clear.
Oh yeah, okay. I knew he was gonna pop up.
Roger Young, cleared for undocking and departure.
All right, Ibanez. Take her out.
He's good. I don't want her to cheat on Rico though. Havana? Is that her name?
From object.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Your career's in my hands.
Ah, I'm gonna speed then. I really like the armor for the infantry. I don't know, it looks really cool.
Cover me. Got it.
Woo! Gonna do a front flip. Dual wielding. The laser blasts are really cool.
Friends.
Why does he have to keep rubbing it into her? Friends? Friends. Wanna be my friend? Yeah, let's be my friend.
Stop it. Isn't it beautiful? I love it out here.
Is the guy gonna show up in the video?
The problem. Because...
Oh my god. She's breaking up with him.
Write me, alright? Write me so that I know we'll always be friends.
Oh my god. They did make the pact at the start that they would always be friends. But it's her time to shine.
What are you talking about? You made squad leader on your own.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Kicked around.
I love that everyone is friends. Like, I love that no one hates each other. It's just so nice. Oh my god. What the heck?
Breckenridge reported a helmet malfunction, and I asked him to show it to me, sir.
Are you rated to repair the M3 tactical helmet?
Hey, it's Hank from Breaking Bad. I'm still in shock. I can't believe that guy died. Oh, and she's being relieved of duty. She needed it for her politics. Is he getting whipped?
10 lashes.
Oh, he's the commander now. It's gonna make us watch all of them too. No! He dropped it. Oh. Oh. She's the reason, but it's also not her fault because he was stupid. But she's the reason that he's getting lashes. But again, not her fault. Not her fault. You just broke up with him. You can't... That's not how... No.
You and me, huh?
We're good together, Carmen. We're way ahead of the curve in every department.
Oh my god. They're gonna kiss.
There's a gravity field out there.
They were gonna kiss. I'm mad. I'm mad. I am mad.
Object moving toward us at high speed.
Profile suggests an...
It's the asteroid. It's the bug steroid. Oh man. Some people definitely just died.
We have a hell of a flight team.
Dang it, I thought she was gonna say we have a hell of a pilot. Oh.
Where's your uniform?
Bill?
It's just good to hear from you. How are you, son?
Parents are secretly proud.
We love you, son.
Oh my, what's that?
It's like rain.
Oh my god, the asteroid. They're about to die.
Please try your call again later.
They're so dead. They've been just bug eaten or squished. Or both. Squished and then bug eaten. Oh, here we go. I feel the bugs.
Has been wiped off the earth.
Oh my god.
Tom.
His parents are dead.
Carry on, Private.
Yes, sir.
Ah, it's in flames this time. War! That is definitely a propaganda statement.
Would you like to know more? Everyone's doing...
Yes, please.
Are you?
That is... Oh. Why is this the grossest part of the movie?
Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all!
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Big bad bugs, huh?
Hey, guys.
You heard that first here, folks. Kill 'em all.
What do I want a tattoo for?
Oh, what, your skin's...
That's a good idea, actually.
Johnny! It's Johnny Rico.
Oh my god, no!
You don't look very happy to see me.
Should I be?
Why would he be? Why would he be happy to see you?
You got something to say about the mobile infantry? I think you heard me. You wanna make something of it?
Okay, you cannot diss the mobile infantry. They're probably the bravest people in the army.
Let's disregard rank.
Alexander, please.
Buddy, hear that?
The Super Troopers? Is that what the tattoo's gonna be? Super Troopers?
Get it, Rico! Mobile infantry and fleet don't mix. Come on.
I bet they're gonna get Super Troopers as the tattoo. I really want that. I really want that. I'm very conflicted with her. Oh, death from above. Never mind. Ooh, this music is pretty epic. Oh, I got chills. I got chills. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I was wondering what they are. They're missiles. Bug missiles. Yeah, they look like they can defend this pretty well. They're leaving the infantry to go by themselves. Are you serious? Did she die? Oh, okay. Let's go. I can't believe I think she died. Oh my god. That is an epic shot with all the people. Those are big bugs. What the heck? Their missiles are their poop. They poop missiles. I wish I pooped missiles.
Here they come!
Oh my god. That is so scary.
Oh my god! Shoot me! No!
And his other leg's gone. Dude, the kills in this movie are gruesome. Oh my god. And then this was the news report. Oh my god. In half. Yeah. The camera guy's still filming.
Get out of here now!
Oh my god, I love this. This is so cool. Oh. Oh. The camera guy, what is he doing? I'm just gonna stand right next to the bug. Dude, Rico, you gotta go. So many characters have died. Oh! Come on. What?
A leadership cast, a hive brain.
Brain bugs? Frankly, I find the idea
That makes sense.
offensive.
Why? Gotta let my dog out. She didn't like the movie. Sad. I really like it.
We thought we were smarter than the bug.
I'm so glad she's alive. I thought she died. There's an explosion on her screen. Okay, since she's alive, I don't think that Rico's dead. 308,000 people. He's not dead. The bugs have him. Or... what? No, they don't. I like her. I really... so... John. I'm gonna call him John now because that's his first name. John. Is he in there just because of his wound? Or for some other reason? Super soldier? Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
MI mops up. Carry on.
Ah, this is the desert planet that my light is on. Based off of. Wow. Those explosions. That was an epic shot. I can't tell if what he has on his gun is a scope or a flashlight. That was so cool. The explosions are so cool. Oh no. Here comes the poster shot, I feel like. A sand bug. I feel like that's what's gonna pop out the sand. That thing's huge. Oh! Oh! That was so cool, but oh! Okay. That is such a cool bug. It's gross, but it's so cool. Grenade in there. Get off. Oh. Ew, bug juice. That looks so cool. That scene was so awesome. Oh, the arm, the arm.
What about it, Des?
Her. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like I'm your girl, sir.
I love these guys' relationships. I didn't think this is what was going to happen in the movie, and I love it. Come on, Rico. Dance with her. Yeah, slow dance. The intense. I love him.
You know, it's the way things work out.
I'm so glad these two are together.
I love you, Johnny.
I think she always has. And now he's the one who's not saying it. Or he appreciates that someone else says it.
Make it 20 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Aww. I love him.
We can do
it. 20 minutes? I only need 2. I'm so funny. I'm glad they're together. I also think he really appreciated that she said I love you because I forget her name, the other girlfriend never said it. Oh, it is a sniper, okay. Oh! Yeah, put him out of his misery. He's pretty good at his job for someone who was never supposed to do it, or didn't want to do it. Oh. Man, all the prosthetics in this movie are really good. Like, like some of the best I've seen, I think. That's the beetle that he dissected, isn't it? Or like the same species.
Looks like a bug.
A bullet hole. Oh. Never mind. A bug brain hole. It's like Alien, but in the brain. Instead of a stomach, it's brain.
Prepare for attack. I repeat, we're trying to attack.
Where's the retrieval boat?
Mayday, mayday, this is rough.
They're not just bugs. They're brain bugs. Oh my god, I can't. Oh. Is it a lot? I was gonna ask if it was a lot of bugs, and that is a lot of bugs. Oh my god. They sound so cool. The sound design in this movie is great.
Fire, Will!
Sir, there is no one called Will on the battlefield. Oh, this is so awesome.
Come here!
Oh! Oh! Beheaded! Oh! That was clean. Duck! Do you have to duck? You have to duck. Okay, good.
It's clear. This place crossed, sir. We need pickup now.
What's your position?
Come down on this transmission.
So the outpost? That's crazy.
Well, I hope you have a crazy pilot. Out.
Yeah. It's the girlfriend. Or the ex-girlfriend. Oh, it's like World War Z and the zombies. Piling on top of each other. The music. Okay. Oh my god. No! He's gonna get ripped in half. He's gonna get ripped in half. Oh. He's not going to. He's gonna save him. Never mind. No, she's gonna die. No! No! Can't believe it.
Ace, help me! Hold her down!
I got chills, and I don't know why. Ah, no, you should have kept it in. It stops the bleeding. Can't believe they killed Des. I liked her.
Prison!
Oh, I just got chills again. The music. Oh my god, another wave of chills. Hey, he's back.
We're going back to P to capture that brain.
Is it just one brain bug or are there multiple?
Take care of yourself, Johnny.
I'll see you again.
Every time characters say I'll see you again, it's like, why do you have to say that? Like, now I'm scared that you're gonna die. These guys do not look like soldiers, and I think that's the point that the movie's trying to portray.
Saddle up!
The poop bugs are back. Oh. Imagine your death is dying from blue flying poop.
Let's get to the rescue deck!
They're going to the planet. That is so epic. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, these space scenes are so cool.
Carmen?
Oh.
Get out.
No.
Quick, south by southwest.
Man, behind you, behind you, behind you. Oh. Behind you. They're not dead. I bet they're not dead. Brains. The brain worms. The brain bug. I'm so worried. This whole movie I've been so worried. No. They're gonna have to split up.
Word has it she's dead.
She's still alive.
How do you know?
He's a psychic. Oh my god, the psychic thing. Oh, that's the brain bug. Oh my god, it looks like a brain. Looks like a giant pimple. Oh, you can see it. Oh, you can see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, it's pretty late at night. You want me to have nightmares? Why'd you make me watch this movie? The night. Yeah, there we go. Oh, brain juice. Oh, no. Oh, thank God that giant rock saved them from the nuclear bomb. I think everyone in this movie would be dead by radiation by now. Yeah, she didn't realize that this is what infantry was like, or the war in general. Did they win? Ew. Oh my god, that bug is so gross. Also, her shoulder is literally non-existent.
Sam got the bug! Sam got the bug, man!
Good job, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir. That would be private, sir.
We have the ships. We have the weapons.
Ooh, okay. A nuclear grenade launcher? Will you? Oh, and they'll win. Okay. Man, what a good movie. Oh my god. I enjoyed that movie way more than I thought I would. And that was my reaction to Starship Troopers. I don't know what to say. That movie was amazing. Like, I knew I was going to like that movie going in because it was just a movie that just seemed right up my alley. And it was directed by Paul Verhoeven. I think I've only seen RoboCop from him, but RoboCop was amazing. So I had no doubt that this movie was going to be amazing. But, wow. That movie was emotional. It was epic. It was grand. It was funny. It was beautiful. That was awesome. Oh, I think I may like that movie better than RoboCop. But, I mean, that's not like a diss on RoboCop. RoboCop was amazing. But out of the two movies that I've seen from him, that director, I think this one was my favorite. But that might also be because I'm a sucker for space movies. But, yeah, wow. That movie was so good. I'm going to start with the score first. The score was absolutely incredible. Basil Polidorius, is that how you say his name? He did a fantastic job. He did the score for Conan. He did the score for Conan the Destroyer. He did the score for RoboCop. Man, how have I not heard of this guy before? his scores are out of this world. They are so dramatic. They are so emotional. They elevate every single scene that they're in, and they're never overplayed. They're never overused. Themes are never overused. I'm going to say he's a master right now. I've only watched 3 of his movies, maybe 4. 3 of his movies, but he's a master at composing. And I don't know if I talked about the music too much in this movie, but I was in awe of it almost the whole time. I also really liked the messages in this movie. For me, the biggest message was about the military, and it felt like it was kind of a little knock on the military and how the military treats its infantry, and how the military doesn't really think that everyone's lives matter. If the goal is to win the war, then people's lives are okay to lose. That's the message that I got from this movie, with everyone saying, like, I have to make, with Neil Patrick Harris's character having to say something like, I have to make decisions that kill hundreds of thousands of people every day. It's not for you guys, it's for the whole of humanity. And while that is true, while the war is so that humanity can survive, I liked the movie's message of infantry lives are also just as important, and the infantry are the ones fighting the war. They are the ones that are the bravest. They are sacrificing their own lives in service, and while the higher-ups are just standing in their command ships 5 million light years away, like in this movie, right? So I really like that message. Again, with Paul's, I'm gonna call him Paul. First name, I'm on a first name basis with Paul Verhoeven. With Paul's movies, actually that sounds weird. With Verhoeven's movies, I really like the advertisement sections of the movies, and I'm hoping that the next movie that I watch that's his, I forget which one that is, but I'm hoping that all of his movies have these ad segments, because they're really interesting and they really add something to the movie and kind of supply this subliminal message. In this case, this was a military message. If there are other messages in this movie that I just didn't catch, please let me know, because I'm really interested in RoboCop. I didn't know much because it was it was made in the 80s, right? And so like the Star Wars satellites and stuff, I just didn't know because I had no context about that. I had never heard of that before. It was way before my time. So yeah, if there are any other messages, I'm really, really interested to hear them. But yeah, the ad segments are worked into the movie really well, and they reminded me a lot of World War One, and more so World War Two, because I've seen more so World War Two. But like the propaganda that kids would get before they go into battle, like, oh, we're doing our part for our country, I'm doing my part for the country, and then a kid shows up, I'm doing my part for the country as well, everyone's all happy here at the war, and then it cuts to like the real life war, and everyone's just having a horrible time. And I really love that like juxtaposition of like the propaganda versus the reality, especially it was at the very start of the movie, and it just let you know what you were getting into with this movie, and I thought that was great. And I really liked the little commentary on how a lot of soldiers are just young kids, especially in that final battle when he's like, these recruits are fresh off the training grounds or whatever he said. That reminded me a lot of especially World War One battles. I've seen a lot of videos and stuff, and everyone in those like old time World War One videos, they all are so young. They're all my age or younger than me. And in World War Two as well, I'm pretty sure that happened, and that is scary. And I'm glad the movie didn't make everyone in this movie like adults. They actually had kids fighting in the war, and I really liked that aspect of the movie as well. And it made the movie feel more realistic as well, because if they are fighting a war on the scale of humanity's existence, you're going to be bringing in kids, and you're going to be trying to brainwash kids into wanting to fight for you because you need more people. And that's what armies have done in the past, and that's what wars have done in the past for other people, at least in my perspective. And I think that the movie did a really good job of portraying that for me. The shots in this movie were absolutely fantastic. All of the space shots were amazing. And I just would like to say that this movie is what I would like to see when movies use visual effects and practical effects. It was such a good blend, because obviously the bugs needed to be digitally added in for like all those big wide shots with all the bugs. Like it would be really hard to make those practically, and really hard, near impossible to do that. So the CGI worked really well there, but whenever they could do something practically, they did something practically. The spaceships were practical with a green screen space background. The dead bodies were practical for the most part, unless the bug was interacting with them, then it would have to be CGI. Even the close-ups of the bugs were CGI, or were practical. And so I really love that aspect of when it can be done practically, they do it practically, but they're not afraid to use CGI when they have to, but it's only when they have to. And so that's what I really like in movies, is when they can blend CGI and practical effects to its full extent and really utilize both tools very well, because practical effects obviously look way better than CGI, especially in movies that came out around Starship Troopers time, because CGI wasn't super good. And I think this movie did a perfect job and is a really good example of how to blend CGI and blend practical effects and have them work seamlessly in a scene. So yeah, I thought that was really well done. I also loved the way the story was kind of laid out, and how the start of the movie was actually halfway in the movie. I didn't expect that. That was so cool. When I saw the camera guy and the news reporter on the battlefield, I was like, it blew my mind. That was really awesome and really creative and good storytelling, because I never expected that. And it was really cool to see almost behind the scene footage of what had just happened, and you knew what was going to happen, but it still kept you on the edge of your toes, because now it was with characters that you actually cared about. So I thought that was really good writing. I'm wondering if there's a sequel to this movie, by the way, because it didn't end with the war being over. But I'm not going to watch the sequel, at least not in the foreseeable future, because I have a lot of doubts that it won't be as good as this movie. The acting, let's get into the acting. Casper Van Dien, is that his name? Casper Van Dien as Rico. I called him like Minecraft's guy at the start of the movie, because his chin is literally a square. He literally looks like a Minecraft character. He has this squarest chin I've ever seen in my life. He did a pretty good job. Obviously, again, he's more of like a Sam Worthington actor, I feel like, for me, where he's really good at playing an army man, which is what he did in this movie, but he doesn't really hit it with these emotional scenes. So the funeral scene, for me, he didn't hit, or when Dizzy, when she dies in his arms, I didn't really feel much. I felt really sad that Dizzy had died, but I didn't connect to his acting when he was doing that. However, in the actual funeral scene, and her casket gets shot out into space, I teared up, probably because of the music. The music was beautiful, but yeah, I just thought his acting was a little weak emotionally, but he did an excellent job playing this guy who was almost brainwashed by the military, but then also just wanted to join because his girlfriend was joining, and he was jealous that she was going to date someone else, and just having no responsibilities because he was rich. They like to repeat that a lot at the start of the movie, like, oh, you're rich. And then by the end of the movie, he knew what he was doing. He was confident in himself, which he wasn't at the start of the movie, and I really liked his character arc in this movie. That was a really good character arc to see, and I just really enjoyed his character in general, and I thought he did an excellent job for the most part. I thought he could have done a little bit better with his emotional scenes, but besides that, I thought he did a great job. Dina Meyer, that's how you say your name. If I'm getting it wrong, just correct me in the comments. As Dizzy, or Des, I think, as they called her, I really liked her at the start. I thought she was a little creepy because he had a girlfriend. Rico had a girlfriend, but I soon came to dislike Carmen at the start of the movie. I liked her at the end of the movie. I came to dislike her at the start of the movie because it kept seeming like she was trying to cheat on him. And I really liked the moment when she says, "I love you" to Rico, and he just smiles. And I think some people could probably take that as like oh, well, I don't actually love you because like you've been like obviously she loves him. She's been wanting to be with him forever, but like he might not love her, so that just might be like a funny smile. But for me, I took it as he was like really happy that someone could finally say I love you back to him, because at the start of the movie his girlfriend Carmen didn't want to say it, and he had to actually force her to say it. So I really like that. I really like that interaction, and I was really sad that she died. Her funeral, I teared up because I actually really liked her character, and I liked her more than I realized. Denise Richards as Carmen, great. I hated her at the start. I didn't hate her actually, but it was like a dislike. I disliked her because I thought she was flirting with that other guy. I think his name was Xander. Yeah, she was flirting with Xander, and I was not having it. I was like, you are in a relationship, lady. You cannot be flirting with this other guy. You either have to end the relationship and flirt, and I'll accept that, or you don't flirt at all. And she did not end it until a little bit into the movie, so I was a little upset that she did that. And then she was like trying to get with Xander straight away, and I was not having it. I was like, you gotta like at least give like a couple weeks break, you know, like actually pretend that you're sad about this. Like, it doesn't seem like you're sad about this. So I don't know, I didn't like that about her character, but she grew on me after that, and slowly throughout the movie she started to win me over, and I thought she did a really good job. She was really good at acting terrified when the bug had her pinned down. That was great. Speaking of the bugs pinning people down, the deaths in this movie, this is a very big tangent from the acting, but the deaths in this movie were absolutely amazing and brutal and just the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I wish a lot of more movies had the guts, no pun intended, had the guts to chop more people in half and behead more people and really let the audience see what's actually happening, because that, I think, while that may not work with every movie, for this movie it really worked to show the horrors of war. And even though it's bugs, it's still what happens in war. People still get mutilated and killed, and I think showing the violence added to the effect the story had on me. So I really liked that, and I thought the violence overall, actually not overall, everything about the violence was really well done and really well handled, and it wasn't over the top violence. It was only violence when it needed to be, but when there was violence, it was violent. It earned its 18A rating. Neil Patrick Harris was a surprise. It was a weird casting with Neil Patrick Harris, because I always think of him as a comedian. Or him singing on the Broadway shows or whatever. So it was definitely a weird for me to see him as some higher up professional guy. I don't know, it didn't really work for me just because I have context with Neil Patrick Harris. And I was trying to get that bias and context out of my head, but I couldn't erase it out of my head, throughout the movie. So for me, it was like, he did well in the role, but I just couldn't imagine Neil Patrick Harris as this commander, you know? I just couldn't. I don't know, I couldn't get that bias out of my head. And then everyone else in this movie, there's a lot of people did great. Michael Ironside was fabulous. That was awesome. Clancy Brown was great. Seth Gilliam was great. Patrick Muldoon was great. Jake Busey, again, they were all great. One of the biggest things I actually really liked about this movie was the camaraderie between the infantry units. Usually in a movie like this, I feel like there would be a conflict within the infantry itself. And when Rico hit, was it Ace? When Rico hit Ace at the start in the cafeteria, I don't know if his name was Ace, the guy with the blonde hair. I thought the guy with the blonde hair was going to start bullying Rico, and it was going to be a conflict the whole movie until eventually it was resolved when maybe Rico saves him or something like that. But I loved that they just became friends, and that everyone in the infantry was just friends, and they were just like family and brothers. And I don't know, it just warmed my heart that a movie didn't need to have an inner conflict within the infantry, because I feel like for the most part, infantries are like that. They're just family. I mean, I've never been in infantry, obviously, but like, I feel like that's what an infantry would be like, just like a family. So I don't know, it just warmed my heart, and it made me like the movie even more. That's my little spiel about that. Yeah, that was it for my Starship Troopers reaction. I really hope you enjoyed my reaction, and if you made it this far into my extremely long review, then thank you for listening to my review. It means a lot if you stuck around this long. And yeah, I will see you next week for my next movie reaction.